Hello, this is Victor. Here with a new type of video. So I just presenting here a work that I did some years ago. I will say more than 15 years ago, when Necromunda was launched for first time as a specialist game. So I started playing Necromunda, and was my Esher Band. So as you can see, this was the basic kit that came with the box. She was the Esher band leader. She was the one with the heavy weapon. So this is quite old work that I did. This was Madonna Belladonna. So I paint this a lot of ago, and just I wanted to share with you. So I know that this not was one of the main paint jobs or the best paint jobs I ever did, but I want to keep them as I was painting at that moment in my life. So you see, I was also playing with different color skins. Let me zoom in and then we can see better the miniatures. So I will focus here. So you see here, this was one of the bands, and why I'm not taking this out of the shelf. So this also, yeah, I want to play again with these miniatures. These have been for long time on the shelf, and know that Games Workshop announced that they might launch specialist game. I think it's time for them to get out of the shelf again. And I just wanted to share with you some of my old paint jobs. This was one, but they have very nice, very nice memories about painting them. I really enjoy because I was painting different styles, different colors of the hair. I want them to look like a punk band, a punk woman band, playing with the color of the hair, as you can see here. And I think the sculpts for that period in time, this was all metal by the way, were quite nice. So normally the band was divided in four types of miniatures. So you used to have the band leader, that was this lady, normally with some with the option to have some special equipment. Then you can have one that was equivalent to the one with the heavy weapon. Okay, this was with a heavy stubber in that case, but there was also a miniature of Escher with a plasma cannon. Then we had the gang ladies, the gang components that were these ladies here. Okay, this were the. I really like this one. I went for very bright colors. I know I realized I'm missing a lot of highlights. Remember, in that period in time, we didn't have the washes that we have today to work with. We didn't have most of the type of paints that we have today, and it's quite a basic paint job, but I was quite happy with that at that period in time. Base is very simple, just trying to look like a pavement. I did these strips to remind Necromunda, and then you had the equivalent to the rookies, that was these small ladies. So these were like the rookies, and all the bands had the rookies. So I had this, and I think now if they launch Necromunda, I want to put them again on the table. I think these were nice miniatures. I will never repaint all miniatures, so they will go on the table like that. I thought I will never win a painting contest with that miniatures, but yeah, this is how I paint about, I will say, almost 15 years ago. 15, I don't know when Necromunda was launched for first time. Maybe it was, yeah, it should be about 15, 17 years ago, I think so. So this is I just want to share with you my Necromunda miniatures. I have another one that I never played because I painted much later, just because I have it and I wanted to feel nice. But was not an amazing job neither. So was this guy here that was like a man that can have influence with the beast, like a type of shaman or something like that. So was a guy that can go with, and then this guy was coming with this type of bats. These are not very nice sculpts. It's like a mixture. No, I see that this one have been. It's a mixture between a bat and an alien miniature. So yeah, this is some Necromunda miniatures I just want to share with you. As you can see, painting is always an evolution. You always have room to improve. And I think I will call this out of the shelf. I will keep showing you some of my old paints. These are not the most amazing paint jobs I did. But yeah, in that case I just wanted to share with you these miniatures because I think know that with the news that Necromunda is coming back, or not Necromunda Specialist game, I hope Necromunda is one of these games. I want gangs, 40k gangs on the battlefield. I want to this is a small team skirmish game. So that's all what I want to share with you. Necromunda was a very fancy game. The way that you can increase, it was the 40k version of the Morhaime. I had the Morhaime game, but I never paint a gang band especially for Morhaime. So this is, yeah, a little bit of showcase, a little bit of discussion, and let me know what is your bet. What do you think is going to be the next specialist game? The next specialist game from Games Workshop. My bet is on Blood Bowl. I think Necromunda have some points, but I want to know what is your opinion. So just open question. What do you think is the next specialist game? And yeah, and if you have miniatures from a specialist game, if you want to share, it will be fun to see some of these old sculpts, these old miniatures. One of my favorite sculpts, and I think if they relaunch something similar to this lady, I will repaint her. I think this was really a cyberpunk lady. I really enjoyed painting that lady at that time, at the period in time. This long hair and this punk looking. I will not repaint her because I wanted to keep as I painted at the period in time, but if they launch again, I think it's a sculpt that I will love to paint again. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you find this interesting, you find this entertaining. I hope the quality of the image is good enough for you to enjoy these miniatures. I will go closer to see if I don't lose focus. Here I lost the focus, sorry for that. But this is the lady. So it looks darker, I think, on the camera, but this was very fancy and very nice and a very way to experiment it. From there you go to Slaanesh. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you find this interesting. Please leave your comment below. Let me know what is the next specialist game you think Games Workshop will launch. Is it going to be a remake of an old specialist game or is it going to be a new one? I think Blood Bowl will come in 2016. So yeah, just open for discussion. What do you think is going to be the next game from Games Workshop? That's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you in later. Bye.